Twitch, YouTube, what is good? Conglomerate, Deluxe, okay, Fimiguerrero, Len Lancey Foux. Last like winter for me, dropped like a few months ago. They dropped this collab project, and I heard good things about it. And I think ever since these guys collaborating, I've done a little bit of YT. I just reacted a few minutes ago to the Black Boy Max EP that he did and had Skepta on there and a whole bunch of other UK artists when he did some sessions out there. And I feel like a lot of people have been talking about the scene the last few months, and I've been itching to tap in, man. Tonight's the UK night. Tonight's the night, man. First track, Blackbirds. All three on air. Here we go. I really don't know what to expect, man. I'm just hoping for some good songs, man.
PG 100 degrees inside, how could it not be? I got the gang 10 toes outside, how could it not be? When you walk this way and too long to get fly, how could you not be? I do this shit, all they do is try, they must play rugby. Sexy ladies, they stay on my side, I can't stop stunts. Too sexy, I get a bad one shy, how could she not? It's a jump up, we got the shit gone wild, how could it not be? Could it not be? Yeah, who else could pull up with bad? Is my favorite one covered in Dolce.
I'll do lyrics, my bad.
I'm OP, done be in 2014. Yeah, she give me that sugar, it's so sweet. Tell her about something, she's so easy. She giving me brains and I'm dopey. Key in the lot so she don't leave. You can't be homies, all this sex talk like a lonely. Can you shake it like an aerobic? Make it jump like a aerobic. What undercover like my clothing? They saw the swag and they started to clone it. I'm jumping that shit like a stolen. PG 100 degrees inside, how could it not be?
Alright.
I got the gang 10 toes outside.
So I'm especially tonight, but I'm still very, very new to these artists. This is obviously Lancey. He's been around, and I feel like he's helping put on a lot of people too in this scene with this whole movement. Very new to Len and Fimiguerrero. My first introduction to Fimiguerrero was on the Dom Corleo collab a couple of years ago now. But I don't even really know who that last verse was, but
when you walk this
I'm here to learn, man.
How could you not be? I do this shit, all they do is try, they must play rugby. Sexy ladies, they stay on my side, I can't stop stunting.
I like this beat.
I get a bad one shy, how could she not be? Jump up, we got the shit gone wild, how could it not be? I'm coming through like temper tea, with a chains in that clear, and a TV right clear, and a CD right clear, and a CD right, won't get none of your CDs back. Niggas don't really wanna beef me, I got used to the stakes, same side of the car, though. Trap on flip, jump, parkour, always gonna see me with Mary Jane, red nose and blue, one Peter Parkour, hold on, find myself in a bind, the diamonds wine,
I mean, we haven't really ever missed on a Peter Parker, Mary Jane bar. Why not? Why not, man? Why not, man?
I got a plug named Hayes who's work, gonna make a non-believer see Christ. Shit way deeper than Cloud9. PG 100 degrees inside, how could it not be? I got the gang 10 toes outside, how could it not be? When you walk this way and too long to get fly, how could you not be? I do this shit, all they do is try, they must play rugby. Sexy ladies, they stay on my side, I can't stop stunting. Too sexy, I get a bad one shy, how could she not be? How could she not be? Jump up, we got the shit gone wild, how could it not be? It's your boy, sincere motherfucking Lizzie. Stay out fucking North London.
Evil piano.
Shout out my east side niggas. Shout out my west side
London.
Niggas. Shout out my
London.
south side niggas. Shout out my whole London niggas. Shout out my worldwide niggas. You know we on that Lizzie shit.
Lizzie.
You know we on that flea shit. You know we on that Ocean Drive shit. You know we on that hopping out in Mayfair with a bad thing. You know how we roll. Son, 6 foot son. Hopping out a German motor. Chains clashing with the AP Skelly. Sky Dweller on, sound crazy. 5711 protect. It's that Lizzie shit. It's that conglomerate shit. You know how we getting down, yo. LF, where you at, my nigga? Len, where you at, my nigga? Fimi, where you at, my nigga?
They're here.
London, big Lizzie, big stepping, conglomerate shit. We don't
Let's go.
You know how we get down. Big fucking Lizzie. Stay free, get Lizzie. You dig? Yeah! Sound crazy on my...
That dude was peeking in the mic, bro. He sounds like a coach getting fired up in the huddle. That was Lizzie at the end. And I had Genius up to kind of help me out. Fimiguerrero was the first verse. Len was the second. I'm trying to learn their voices as we go on. Hard-ass track to open it up. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Kerosene.
think I got a gaslight. Kerosene, yeah. She treat the sex like heroin, yeah. She don't undress, the girl just gets on the knees, yeah. I'm the rich girl fantasy and a broke girl dream, yeah. I got a gaslight. Kerosene, yeah. She treat the sex like heroin, yeah. She don't undress, the girl just gets on the knees, yeah. I'm the rich girl fantasy and a broke girl dream, yeah.
I like a rich girl fantasy and a what dream, bro? She shouldn't even undress. She's getting on her knees, bro.
Speaking in Gala, yeah. I had a show.
It's got an interesting flow, that's for sure.
Yeah. She never knew what I mean. I told her the bank ain't Margot. She love when I'm up in the swing. Got a man on ink, but sex is a permanent marker. And my girl and LFW.
Permanent marker.
PFW, pop star shit. Got the shades and brick like Gaga. Japanese garments when I'm in money. I feel like I go out. It don't matter, she's good or bad. She gon' come right back like she karma. What she eat, I screw up my face like trauma. Set the scene, gas me up like kerosene. And I swear that
what did Fimi say about Lady Gaga earlier?
She want Hennessy, she's a freak, she's just like me. I'm baby Lebanese, she do what I say, she do what I want. Sin just send me the driver, said he gon' take me anywhere I want. I'm paid in full, I'm Rico. I don't want your chain, your bay, I want them 14 kilos. That jeans, they
bro, Len sounds like he smokes crazy. Was he the one that said you won't see him without the Mary Jane on the first track?
They tired than a speedo. Make plays, I'm on a speedo.
I want their voices to be different though, you know what I mean? For a collab tape. That's how the verses go together. That's how they rap, you know? Thank you for the follow.
She treat the sex like heroin.
She treat the sex like Halloween. Oh, heroin. I see. It's her accent, bro. Heroin. It's the way he says it, bro. Fuck, man, I kind of fucked with it. You know what I mean? I know Lancey the best, so I don't want to like rely on him too much because I know his music the best. I love that, you know, track 2, I already enjoyed a collab out of just those two, you know? Alright, track 3, just Fimiguerrero, Afterlife. Queso, I'm just doing this album right now, but I'll probably hit it after the album, since we were doing recommendations and singles earlier. Wait, he say, I don't know her name. Let's see where this goes, bro. Some of these dudes in the UK, like the lyrics I just heard on the Blackboy Max EP, from the fucking ran through 1,000 fucking no Bonnie Blue or whatever the hell that dude said, bro. That shit was hilarious. There's some fucking hilarious bars on that 1,000 Spin Again track off that EP, bro. I'm warming up to his voice though.
I don't know her name. Let's just see where this goes. She wanna murder bitch. In love with a melanin. I feel like she haven't said it. I'm trying to know everything. Feeling like I'm on the snow. Hold on, this one I be after life, she told my soul. Sierra Leone, she look like a diamond, it's because she always glowing. Met her in the locomotive, really became when she was slow-mo. Too hot. Hit me with a one drop, baby, go a hot shot on. Hold on, hit it from the back and I dive in that box and that box just like snap. Shake it like Beyonce. In the probably I got no say what I wanna do to you, baby. Probably I got no say when it's just me. Point out, you need just point, baby. Poke out, names come by the noise. Find out, you know I most need. Find out, kinda lovely. Ooh, cool, shake, I'm probably feeling like I'm on the snow. Hold on, this one I be after life, she told my soul. Hold on, I don't know her name, let's just see where this goes. I give her the good it. She wanna murder bitch. In love with a melanin. I feel like she haven't said
Love with a melanin.
I'm trying to know everything.
Hey, I like this part of the chorus though.
Feeling like I'm on the snow.
Feeling like I'm on the snow.
After life, she told my soul. Yeah, Erica Badu, she love how the sex goes on and on. Neck for the red rock.
Erica Badu, shout out from Fimi.
Yeah, the whip rock, McCoy, cocaine. I'm in a crib on my own.
She get a ring. I mean, we've heard the Macaulay Culkin bars from Sench maybe once or twice. And I was listening to that album today as well because, you know, we're just having a big old UK night here on the stream. Why not, man? Why not? And, yeah, the whip, the whip like Macaulay Culkin. I'm in the crib home alone. It's not probably the first time someone's ever said something like that, but honestly, bro, I like that dude, and I like the bar.
When it's awkward, think it's a man on the phone. I think you don't put it in CC. I got the receipts, I got a cheeky. We got a connection like EE. I'm at a gift gap, moving off 50. I leave and she's picking my phone like a BB. I'm off the pussy, back like a BB. LOL, that nigga's a rookie.
A BB LOL?
Give me the cookie. You know I must need fire.
Yo, y'all see Cardi B's new BBL, bro? What the hell is she doing? She got a diaper on.
This one I be after last, she told my soul. I don't know her name, let's just see where this goes. I don't get it. She wanna murder with it. They love it and melanin. I feel like she ever said. I'm trying to know everything. Feeling like I'm on the snow. Hold on, this one I be after last, she told my soul.
Nice. I see they got the FLL on the cover. I'm not sure what all of it means, or really, what exactly does the word conglomerate mean? I'm gonna give that a Google search next track. But yeah, I think we're starting off like just on a nice chill. Maybe even the first song was the best because maybe all three of them were on there, and that dude was hyping me up on the intro. But solid start to this project. And yeah, Len's chorus was probably my favorite of Afterlife. And How High is the next one? Lancey and Len. I don't really know what to expect track to track either, so makes it fun. Oh. About to get dressed in skies. How low can you go? Can wine? Can I pull up behind? Can I control it? Drive? Can I reverse how wide? Can we converse in the color then? Cause the interior matching your eyes. Can we rehearse this dance move? I'm trying to shake a leg right now. By 10, I'm switching my. Can we rehearse this dance move? I'm trying to shake your legs right now. Lancey is sliding, bro. I knew instantly, like 10 seconds in, this beat was gonna work, man. Can we rehearse this dance move? I'm trying to shake a leg right now. By 10, I'm switching my vibe. Bad living, goodbye. Tell them niggas good riddance. I'ma split the balance, I'ma split the difference. I'ma show the difference, I'ma can't split him. I'ma get the camera, I'ma shoot the image. I'ma shoot the eye will when I'm spinning. I'ma take the eye, she gon' tell me well, she didn't miss it. Pushes in the driveway and they falling in love, they kiss. A lot of things. Back wondering how am I winning, I ain't even in competition. It must be the women and money and cars, it's constant repetition. She wanna come and persuade the boss, it's constant on a mission. Yeah, can you get how high? Can you jump in low to the side? How fly can I get how fly? About to get dressed in skies. How low can you go? Can you wine? Sorry, I was Googling it, but a number of different things or parts that are grouped together to form a whole but remain distinct is, I think, a way to describe their UK collab tape. Interesting. Can I pull her up behind? No, bad hoe tryna touch her toes. I know that dope hitting like a xylophone. Oh, that mouth taking on my soul. I know Egyptian hoe Cairo. Hold on, red carpet with that fire on me. Got that weapon on me. Henny on them bros, ain't sipping no tea. Henny in the morning, Henny's impossible. White hoe with a red hair, impossible. Take my rough I already done them all. Money to the same diamonds as Henry the 8th, historical. Smack diabolical. She give me brains, she's so psychological. I got the flavors, I got the snow and no sniff. Niggas wanna take a whiff. Shit, that big lad. Bro, he just talking about cocaine, man. How high can you get how high? Can you jump in low to the side? How fly can I get how fly? About to get dressed in sky. How low can you go? Can you wine? Can I pull her up behind? Damn, bro. Lancey was smooth on that. Len did his thing on his verse. I like that was a short 2-minute track. They executed that well. That was fire. That was one of my favorites. Man. They slid, and I knew that beat was fire. I'm not really sure who they're kind of working with in terms of producers. That's definitely something that you guys can help me learn, and I want to figure that out. Excuse my French.
Excuse my French. Bad girls wanna fuck on weed, she know my pocket's dench. I just fucked on 2 girls, I didn't know them 2 were friends. I just fucked on 2 girls, I didn't know them 2 were friends. Sell out shows in Europe, sell out shows up in the ends, yeah. I get paid in euro, dollar, peso, even yen. I didn't die trying getting rich like 50 cent. I'm at your O's, but like Lil Duck, I got a white BM.
Tiger Woods, I'm in a Tiger Woods,
I'm sorry, I'm so interested in all of like the people they mentioned, whether it's Kim Possible on the last track, you got a Die Rich or wait, what is the album, the 50 Cent album? Die Rich or Get Tryin'? Wait, what do you know? You know what the fuck? I just said that backwards. You know what I mean. Anyway, the O Block Dirk reference, he got a white BM, bro, the Tiger Woods, I mean, this shit's hilarious.
Tiger Woods, I'm in a Tiger Woods, I'm in a Tiger Woods, I'm in that white BM.
Tiger Woods, I'm in that white BM is crazy.
Come spell that river, Ryan Len. Tigers on love with my body, a baddie, she riding the shorty. Oslo, Norway, used to be Oslo, Hatley. The kid that was kicked out, Collie. We in the hallways, baby tryna do some foreplay. Baby girl, you know that wrong. I like my hoes sexy like me, I love when they black and blue. Rose gold white diamonds, fur coat, the mane of a lion. Bad boy with a heart of a lion. Her name Angel, but she on demon
She's my
timing.
friend. Bad girls wanna fuck on weed, she know my pockets stench.
Oh my
I
god.
just fucked on 2 girls, I didn't know them 2 were friends. I just fucked on 2 girls, I didn't know them 2 were friends. Sell out shows in Europe, sell out shots up in the ends. Yeah, I get paid in euro, dollar, peso, even yen. I didn't die trying getting rich like 50 Cent. I'm at your O's, but like Lil Duck, I got a white BM.
Fuck it, yeah, I got a white BM. He might have well just said it one more line, it might have been harder. I'm usually not a fan of tracks that are a minute 27, but like when the chorus is good, and that's one of my favorite Fimiguerrero moments so far, and then you have the other verse in there from Len, like it actually works, man. I actually like that track too, man. Spanish guitar. Wait, I heard good things about this. If I may have heard part of this song, we'll see. Lancey and Fimiguerrero. This might be one of the more popular ones.
Soon as I play, she wind her waist like a sneak charm. She sit on my lap and I play the little baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I play the little baddie like Spanish guitar.
Hey.
She sit on my lap and I play the little baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I'm playing the baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I'm playing the baddie like Spanish guitar. Left hand at the top, my right.
Bro, do you hear that bitch in the background? Yo, this shit is gas.
She sit on my lap and I'm playing the baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I'm playing the baddie like Spanish guitar. Left hand at the top, my right hand on the strum. I make her sing my song until the anthem blown. She sing Maria Maria, she singing so loud she just swallowed tequila.
Yo, Lancey's good, bro.
Sit on my lap and I play like Prince. Seasoneria, she know that I will, she know I'm gon' spend. She fuck, she magnet, I stick to my baddie, the money, I stick to the plan. She understand me, hop on my lap and I play till she make that sound. Tiki taka, tiki taka, tiki taka, go. She go crazy, how could she hate me? She know I make her more. MIA, making a shake, this your favorite song.
Bro, this dude's singing now. Yo, why did he say tiki taka into the flow? Why did that work, bro? That shit is fire. I gotta run that part back. Yo. Yeah, shout out, yo, Ground Jeezer. You did spawn into a banger. This shit. So much is going on. I love it.
Running that game and I'm making it hard. Diamonds inside the face, she just seeing stars. Soon as I play, she wind her waist like a snake charm. She sit on my lap and I play the little baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I play the little baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I play the little baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I'm playing the baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I'm playing the baddie like Spanish guitar.
I'm high and I'm smoking on Cali, I'm talking to no for France. Yeah, I strum on the kid like a harp, the song put this bitch on the trunk. But ding, 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 tiki taka, I fuck up Messi, then give her a pause. Yeah, she singing a waka waka, she curious, she shaking her ass. Yeah, I told her she
Arriba.
drumming up pussy like Coco. Yeah, I struck on the hell of my dog, got a pair when she suck on my toto. She sit on my lap like a girl, I'm saying like she's one of my ho-hos. I'm sipping like off in the rojo, I'm fucking a bitch and I bet her like yeah, so no go. Show my deal like the oboe. It's 1:45.
Hey.
Yeah, she wanna fuck on my break, I'm a good old like sumo wrestler. I'm hot, please don't check my temperature. Can't fuck if the pussy ain't wet enough. Too high, this red on my retina. I'm tryna sex on this mamacita. I'm playing the code like Viva La Vida.
Hey.
I fuck a white bitch just for the visa. What?
Nah, he mentioned Viva La Vida, bro. That song is goated, bro. The Minecraft remix was even better. Nah, man, this is crazy. Fimi's going off, one of the best Lancey. I mean, this is like arguably one of the best songs, bro. I mean, they're getting better. They're getting better, man. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm not even getting the football references, bro. My bad. My bad. I'm just being an American.
I fuck a white bitch just for the visa, or I go fuck a Fatima.
Tiki-taka running that game and I'm making it hard. Diamonds inside the face, she just seeing stars. Soon as I play, she wind her waist like a snake charm. She sit on my lap and I play the little baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I play the little baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I play the little baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I'm playing the baddie like Spanish guitar. She sit on my lap and I'm playing the baddie like Spanish guitar.
Oh, like that beat, the beat, and I don't mean this in a bad way or offensive way, but that Bikini Bottom beat that Ice Spice was on this song kind of reminded me of, but these songs are in different leagues, bro. I'm not comparing that shit. Spanish guitar is way better. Yeah, this is one of the more popular songs. I see why. I did not hear this. I definitely heard great things about this, and I could see why people were gassing it up. Oh, back to back. Osbat? Is that? Sorry, I don't know how to say that shit, bro. That's next up. Track 7. They were so funny. Bro said a Reba on the goddamn ad lib. That shit was good, man.
Sonny, you killed this.
Kill this, Sonny. Sorry, I'll pause again. Yeah, I think that he produced the last track, Kill This, Sonny. Sonny produced the last one on here again, maybe on there other times. I was looking into producers. I want to look up the How High.
I nigga girlfriend into me, so I got hair on WhatsApp. I got eyes on my back, but it's not my ops, it's us. This girl so silly, she thinks she ain't sushi and lobster.
Kelwaya did High How beat.
Where I blew out her back then. I was just butt like a posture. You was that kid with a flare, but you fell off. I call you Oscar. I was shooting shots before I ever grew a mustache. I couldn't go when I told him just.
I was shooting ops before I ever grew a mustache. Damn, the video for this one is crazy. Oh yeah, unfortunately, when I am doing album reactions, I can't do the videos because so many times, unfortunately, they just get blocked and it becomes a big mess for the reaction, unfortunately. But I will tap into that after, for sure. Just for the YouTube video's sake, you know. I love me some golf, man. Do they golf in the UK like that?
The jacket is swag, cause I'm unclear, like a Meyer. A day in my life is a dream, I never get tired. Mom told me that girl is a trier, so I'm higher. Yeah, I get a wet from India, I text my man on WhatsApp. I nigga girlfriend into me, so I got hair on WhatsApp. I got eyes on my back, but it's not my ops, it's Osbat. This girl so silly, she thinks she ain't sushi and lobster. Her back Brazilian, she came from West, I call her Diego Costa. Where I blew out her back then. I was just butt like a posture. You was that kid with a flare.
It's time to go back, watch on WhatsApp. You giving money, brother, what's that?
Yeah, I like how they both did that part of the song.
They calling me Kung Fu Cash, I chop that. These niggas professional pussy, they top cat. I'm dressed in a baddie, out Gucci and put her in Uzbek. Niggas tryna add me for clout, little bro, stop that. I'm gonna find that tent, you stay in and pull up and pop that. Whoa. I pull up and close the clout. I got you, I know you're about. I got you at Soho House. Exterminate on the mouse, I got the vermin out. Too bad I'm filled with cheese, a nigga be splurging out.
Yeah.
I get a wet from India, I text my man on WhatsApp. I nigga girlfriend into me, so I got hair on WhatsApp. I got eyes on my back, but it's not my ops, it's Osbat. This girl so silly, she thinks she ain't sushi and lobster. Her back Brazilian, she came from West, I call her Diego Costa. Where I blew out her back then. I was just butt like a posture. You was that kid with a flare.
Hey,
Spaniel with a Spanish, hopefully take that home. Big bad hole, told me I'm growing wings, but she wanna meat and bone. Hold on. Dot taller than Carrie, making it beat like Carrie. Gun and plug, go wild like egg and dot like shit, I told them challenge. Been there, done that, funds in a rucksack, bag girl touching my nutsack. Hold on, brown like cognac, when I take it back to the gaff, it sound like Mortal Kombat. Hold on, I'm in the forest testing the stick.
Sorry, I gotta go back a little bit. When he said what? I don't even know how you pronounce this. Ghanaian plug is a plug. It says on Genius is a plug that's chill but a little weird. Like, just I'm so excited to. Unfortunately, a lot of the lingo or some of the words I'm gonna use is gonna go over my head, but I'm so excited to discover it later on, and I'm also glad that I am learning some of it now. But it's just like I'm gonna also hear so many things on my second list and then third. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pick up on a plug from Ghana. What, like? Never heard that before. They've said a few things I've never heard before.
Rocking this rollie for so long, I've been sleeping with that, I can't feel my wrist. Royalty like Egypt, the pussy gon' make me sick.
Royalty like Egypt.
Tesla, I'm on a G6. I got killers in South and E6.
Let's go. Yeah.
Nice.
I get a wet from India, I text my man on WhatsApp. I nigga girlfriend into me, so I got hit on WhatsApp. I got eyes on my back, but that's not my ops, it's Oz back. This girl so silly, she thinks she has sushi and lobster. Her back Brazilian, she came from West, I call her Diego Costa. Where I blew out her back, back then I was just butt like a posture. You was that kid with a flair.
Yeah. And that beat was just consistent and is pulsing, but it's still kind of about their verses. I'm glad that they kind of all shared that kind of like WhatsApp kind of like chorus thing. Man, it's tough on first listen to their verses all really close to me to decide which kind of part of the song I like the most. I do think I like Blackbirds, that first track with all three on them, slightly more. But yeah, Ozbat's cool. I'm finding, quality and parts I like in like a lot of these tracks through all 7. So Wet Mouth, Fimiguerrero, Len, track 8. Ankle lock.
I know she loving me now, yeah. Before all this money, this girl didn't want me. Got stood, then I summoned her down, yeah. Just honey and run me, that's up in her tummy. This money will taking me out, yeah. When the back for the rolling, the A-Rounds know me. I done took a girl out south. The dollar make a girl go wild. I know she got a wet mouth. My bread make her draw a wet mouth. She hold my
Yeah.
hands and she tryna wet mouth. I said if I was my phone, that's wet mouth. I know she got a wet mouth. My bread make her draw a wet mouth. She hold my hoes and she tryna wet mouth. I said if I was my phone, that's wet mouth. Yeah, I bang it in a room or the couch on the kitchen towel. Make her scream so loud like a zoo's in my house. I got girls that's got swim style. I got baddies in the out on the tour round. Seeing what she's about. I remember back then I could have sweets.
The whistle in there.
Now I get sweet pussy every hour. She wanna climb tower. She can't in the hours. I feel like awesome. I like your good vibe, babe. This dick is a drug and she's gonna crave me. If I hit her just once, don't put me crazy. I turn them on, Max save me. Back full day, babe. Seeing MKDB. She just kissed a girl, Kate Perry. She live a secret life like Perry. The back is a weapon like a perished. I know she loving me now, yeah. Before all this money, this girl didn't want me. Got stood, then I summoned her down, yeah. Just honey and run me, that's up in her tummy. This money will taking me out, yeah. When the back for the rolling, the A-Rounds know me. I done took a girl out south. The dollar make a girl go wild.
Fire girl, bring it back, eyes closed, digging that rice long, feeling that baby girl trying to spin it like a ceiling fan. Deep throat, twist it and stroke, be a killer man. Super free from West, and I know she ain't at.
Down, bow, bow, bow. It has like the core of it kind of sounds like it wants to be like a drill type of thing, but I don't even really know like what to like classify this style of beat to be. It's interesting. I knew with the title being Wet Mouth we were gonna get some of those type of lyrics from Fimiguerrero. Oh, Jersey Club. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like some New York shit, but I was like, but it's not like New York drill. You know what I mean? It's not that. But yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Jersey Club and shit. Yeah. African touches and the whistles. Oh, yeah. I haven't really heard too many like not like I've heard like physical whistles from like guys like Future like whistling into the mic. I think that shit's hard. That was more just like in the background of the beat, but I thought it was kind of cool. For like sound effects, because I don't like when there's too many sound effects, you know.
Fire girl, bring it back, eyes closed, digging that rice long, feeling that baby girl trying to spin it like a ceiling fan. Deep throat, twist it and stroke, be a killer man. Super free from West, and I know she ain't acting. She pull up, give me sexual healing one more time. She a supermodel.
This song needed at least 2 people though, I think.
Like an empress. The body, the shape, it's figure 8. Finna eat out that bitch like it's baggy steak. Baby, she looking
Why
like
you
awesome.
steak?
It's
Eat
only
that
right
shit?
that I paint her feet like it was registration. She gon' say my name. BBL brown like BBQ. I spray her with mayonnaise. And let baby was spinning. I had to give baby a
I know
taste.
she loving me now, yeah. Before all this money, this girl didn't want me. Got stood and I summoned her down, yeah. It's just honey and rummy, that's up in her tummy. This money.
This dude said BBL brown like barbecue. I spray her with mayonnaise. Len, and then the genius annotation is Len sprayed his sauce on her, and then he talked about painting on her face. I mean, Jesus Christ. I've heard a lot of painting on the face bars. You know what it means, man. It's I mean, it's good. I mean, someone says that. I mean, my favorite rapper is like Trippy, bro. He said that shit like 10 times, bro. You have that image now when you listen to the song. That bar.
Just honey and rummy, that's up in her tummy.
Some of their bars are just gas, bro. They're so funny.
I don't take a girl outside. They don't let me a girl go wild.
Hey.
I know she got a wet mouth. My bad make her do a wet mouth. She hold my hose and she tryna wet mouth. I said if I was my phone, that's wet mouth. I know she got a wet mouth. My bad make her do a wet mouth. She hold my hose and she tryna wet mouth. I said if I was my phone, that's wet mouth.
Like the beat's actually kind of cool, if you want to call it. Yeah, the bounce to it, the Jersey collab, like the beat actually is cool. I don't know if it's like my favorite thing right now on first listen. It's got some potentially. I mean, I definitely think I prefer a few others, but yeah, I mean, not like terrible by any means. But here's Silhouette. Len's on like every goddamn track. With Fimi again. Silhouette.
Hold on.
Yeah, what are we doing on this beat?
Hey, baby girl, I ain't gon' tie my dad's a bigger check. And you know I like your style, I love your silhouette. I put them keys inside, no friction, come out.
Yeah, Len's sounding solid so far. They're all sounding solid so far. No one's really, no one's really lagging on this project, you know?
I told her she don't want this. I could break your heart, but you can't say I ain't honest. Only thing that makes me smile is hearing about profits. 1.5 of the show, it's funny I still ain't blown. It's C to C, I've been on the road, it's funny I'm still on the road. Money and honeys wherever I go. White go yellow, go my teeth bipolar. Like cold like Coca-Cola, and I thought like Coca-Cola. Bricks ain't where as a kid, put that brick in the baby stroller.
Put that brick in the baby stroller,
No one showed up and I showed love. From then I knew there was no love. From then I knew there was no love. Swear I only trust myself, I'm sorry. Baby girl, I ain't gon' tie my dad's a bigger check.
Yeah.
And you know I like your style, I love your silhouette. I put them keys inside, no
I like this chorus from him too, where he kind of like it just kind of breathes for a second, you know what I mean? But yeah, good verse from Len. Like he's executing well on this track, you know what I mean? And it's like it's hard as like a new listener because I'm almost like, you know, I know who Lancey was coming in this. You know, I didn't know what to expect track to track, but yeah, they're all, you know, all three. Whenever they have each, you know, whether it's a chorus, it's a verse, whoever, they're all mix and matching, and there's a few different type of beats, and it's like it's really nice. And you also don't always get a project that is like, you know, a collab tape out of like 3 different artists, and I think that's why I want to listen to it right now, is because the UK scene is so hot, and I feel like this is like so essential to like what's happening right now, you know what I mean? I just had to tap in, and like I'm really happy I'm learning who before this reaction, you know, really, you know, tapped into like a whole bunch of YT songs. He was going good. Skept on that Black Boy Max EP, of course, just had the best track by far. Still love my Dave and Sench in terms of like the biggest, you know, UK rappers. I've loved them for years, and they make, you know, some of the best projects, and the chemistry, man, is slightly better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't really know what to expect coming in, and like I'm having fun so far as a mini checkpoint right now. And Len is someone to pay attention to, clearly. He has a little bit of Lancey in him almost when he does this voice, to me. Fimi is someone I want to tap into more, and we're here. Let's go.
18 had top bins that Rooney kicked it, but they keep on missing. Had to sell my people, but I flipped them. Call scam victim, girls lying on my phone tripping. How could I care what mum got that metal of eviction? Life slide stairs, looked down and laughed and he might slip them. They had a head start, I was dealt cards and I fucking blitzed them. My mother bust inside my room, went on the call and then she cried. She heard my voice and the beeping iPhone 5. Same with cars stacked on my pillows, laptop to my side. Had no choice, my first instinct was to lie, but I knew she didn't care, she had that look inside her eyes.
Damn.
There's no more enemy, these knives.
He did. He really took us back then. You know what I mean? Talking about those old days, the FIFA 18. You know, that shit was sick. That was a Len track to me, man. That was another like really like good one for him. I knew instantly from that beat. I was like, yo, what's about to happen? All my cards. We're on track 10. All three again.
All my cards are black. All my barbs are black.
Hell yeah, Jeezer.
Easy on the go. Bottom hard to catch. 21 call my hand. Make the table crash.
Equipped, black with bad bitch, jet black exit, these diamonds pocket the face like a zip. I go no need to film my hopes, I'm scared of paparazzi. One hand in the air, I hate these niggas like a can't say that. I used to rate these influencers till I met. I seen no post.
Don't meet your heroes, guys.
Victoria Beckham. He can't tell you we're rivals, he ain't my reflection. I got designer racing, bitch, you keep on begging me for seconds.
I keep being the odds attackers, skin tone black like the whipman's brevin.
All my cards are black. All my barbs are black. Easy on the go. Bottom hard to catch. 21 call my hand. Make the table crash.
All of the whips are black. All of my Johns black. Even my cards in black. Me and my NatWest match. I'm in the V with a bad little batch. Yeah, my key make your girl get snatched. Left
bad little batch.
Gus on the flats. Gus from my phone, they're gonna get black. That girl was sinner, I'm up and I live. Her man has been undelivered for too many hours. I think that he starts getting up. This isn't liquor, she still wanna sip up. He's texting her phone, but you don't wanna pick up. She's calling again, she's pressing the red. I'm pouring again, I'm sipping on red. I'm matching the powder with black and the red. And the bloody girl's black, Mercedes Benz. Bro got the number, I only do tens if you stay up all night like red. Look at my wrist so summer. She want that liquor, she ain't going John up. Go cut with a bag like Nirvana. I'm scamming on Brandon's and Lana's. Yeah.
But all my cards are black. All my barbs are black. Easy on the go. Bottom hard to catch. 21 call my hand. Make the table crash.
Yeah. I think. Damn, that was short as hell. I didn't even know that song was gonna be that short. I'm not gonna lie. I think Lancey Len were my favorite parts again on that one. Whenever Lancey does the chorus for me, is always a really safe play. Seem to be very, very enjoyable tracks. Ankle Lock, here it is. We got all three on them again. Writer produced this one, I guess.
I wrestle the money, the bag, and the ankle lock. I wrestle the money, the bag, and the ankle lock.
Hey.
She tiptoed to me in a car, yeah, ankle lock. Tiptoe in the road, it feel like an anchor drop. I sit low in the rolls, I got my ankles up. Like she dips low and low, as soon as the bands go up. I wrestle the money, the bag, and the ankle lock. I wrestle the money, the bag, and the ankle lock.
I get to the cream, my hands on ash, I'm counting the cash of the labels are lotioning me. My chain came so damn loud, it sounds like they're toasting to me. I know that my mom made proud, I didn't go uni, I was shot in them Z's. His chain like me, next 0 degrees. You niggas be beefing your bitches, I wrestle the cash WWE. I call that boy ankle sock when I put in this fit, all these bitches can't see. Can't yeah, ankle lock, bottom my eyes like an ankle pop. I throw the cash go front, I slap on your bitch like an Insta dog.
I wrestle the money, the bag, and the ankle lock. I wrestle the money, the bag, and the ankle lock. She tiptoed to me in a car.
Like, I just already know the song's gonna work, bro. This shit is gas. This shit is gas, bro. This shit is gas. Also, I noticed a lot on their ad-libs on this whole thing. They're never overbearing, but they also do it in different voices, in different ways, and it complements the bar. It's not every bar on, like, some Migos shit. I want to know, do they ad-lib each other a lot? Am I missing that kind of throughout the project? Either way, I kind of like, sometimes they just do little voices or just, breaths of, whatever. Like, they just have some unique and different ad-libs that are different throughout each track and, whatever verse they're on. And it's really cool. Yeah, I'm having so much fun. I feel like they're having a lot of fun making this. Like, they had to have, right, in the studio. Like, a lot of these tracks. Chemistry's still been solid all around, man. Hey. Get this one.
I sit low in the rolls, I got my ankles up. She dips low and low, as soon as the bands go up.
Hey.
I wrestle the money, the bag, and the ankle lock.
Something in the background of that beat, man.
Ankle lock, the rest go up and gas see me, then pass gon' drop. Two things for sale, one is death, the other one my gang on top. I just hit Paris fashion, we spent 2 racks on my pantaloons. I feel like I'm going
Pantaloons?
Can't see no competition. Police on my eye, the rules all staying the same. If you got show him, send my young boy round, he's bring me back a chain. Call me what you want, these niggas can't call me sassy. These niggas can't call me a stain. Little ones telling I'm London, overseas I tell it to London.
I wrestle the money, the bag, and the ankle lock. wrestle the money, the bag, and the ankle lock.
Hey.
She tiptoed to me in the car, yeah, ankle lock. I tiptoe in the road, it feel like an anchor drop. I sit low in the roads, I got my ankles up. She dips low and low, as soon as the bands go up. I wrestle the money, the bag, and the ankle lock.
Hey.
I wrestle the money, the bag, and the ankle lock.
Fire. Fire. I like that one more than all the cards. I like ankle lock more. Yeah, that's the best song out of the last since Spanish Guitar, probably for me. Midas Touch, Len, and Fimiguerrero on this one. Oh shit.
Hold on, yo, me I just do what I do best. Hold on, yo, me I just do what I do best. Hold on, sex girl out and flex, it couldn't be me on the net. This bad girl from Niger, Yemen, ain't seen that but I'm in. Loving the caramel skin, baby ain't go gym. I've been on X and things, came off the phone to send the whips outside for me. I like a couple things in life, but not the same way that I lie money. This money be kicking like horror. This rate won't open a portal. Hold on, niggas on bags, they tryna be cordial. It's abnormal. I been fucking this hoe for months, I ain't know she was yours. I can't act like I ain't normal. But I bet Mr. Charles, they know my name by now. Everywhere I go, make noise, you smell that loud when I'm in town. Hold on, yo, man can't chat to me like no penny. Man salute the kid and respect me. You don't know the guys and you're not my guy. It's safe to say that you ain't safe. Plain Jane ain't frosty like cornflakes.
It's all Len still.
Teachers wanted me section. Hold on, all girls stay in my mansion. Old school Black Ops Ascension. I was selling crap up there, Kentish. Now it's old two forums, Kentish. I got a bag girl speaking English. You see the game go.
Nah, he started to get going there on the verse, man.
I really do live what I say, it's not pretending. Hold on, yo, me I just do what I do best. Hold on, yo, me I just do what I do best. Hold on, sex girl out and flex, it couldn't be me on the net. This bad girl from Niger, Yemen, ain't seen that but I'm in. Loving the caramel skin, baby ain't go gym. I've been on X and things, came off the phone to send the whips outside for me. I like a couple things in life, but not the same way that I lie money. This money be kicking like horror. This rate won't open a portal. These diamonds
Go off, come on.
Can't keep it cordial. Oval shape, blue and orangey pill sent me through a portal. In a different dimension, older dimension. I'm on the stage in Warsaw, war-torn country. Mum's at home watching Aki and Pawpaw. Probably I'm living a real life movie. Nobody's stopping me. Them girls too hippity hoppity. I learned nobody's your property until you put bullets and properties. Wireless, not a
You say I learn your body's your property. Bruh. These girls are hippity hoppity, bro. This dude's comedy, bro. Like, the stupid ass shit they say is funny, but it's so, like, the beats, the things they're doing in the studio, again, I feel like they're having fun making this. They all sound good together, and it's just, yeah, new producers for me that I've never even seen some of these guys' names. I've seen, like, 3 or 4 different guys on different tracks. It's never, like, the same producer, which is cool. And it's so cool. I feel like I've learned so much in the stream tonight, and, like, this is awesome. This is fun. Bro, that... Oh, it was into your property. I see what you mean. No, okay. But I feel like more people need to listen to this because it's refreshing to me, you know? Like, not just in the underground, but like in the hip-hop scene. It's refreshing.
Yo, me I just do what I do best. Hold on, sex girl out and flex, it couldn't be me on the net. This bad girl from Niger, Yemen, ain't seen that but I'm in. Loving the caramel skin, baby ain't go gym. I've been on X and things, came off the phone to send the whips outside for me. I like a couple things in life, but not the same way that I lie money. This money be kicking like horror. This rate won't open a portal.
This Rick won't open a portal, bro. He's talking about his goddamn Rick Owens on, and that motherfucker Rick Sanchez open a portal. You know what I'm saying? That shit's hard. Midas Touch. I don't know what the streams are looking like on this project, but I think Midas Touch might be one of those. I would say could be underrated. I could be wrong. But damn, we still got this project's gone by like very well, very fast. It's organized well, and it has good pacing. Everything about it is good. Like, I feel like I'm going to go back to so much of this. Midas Touch, Len did it again, especially on that chorus verse. Everything did great. Maybe not like my favorite Fimiguerrero like performance, because a few of the tracks, or at least the middle section of the album here, he's had a lot of the verses like towards the end of the track, which I'm fine with. But also Len is just, I want to say he's like almost like the glue to a lot of these songs. I feel like I haven't counted, but he's got to be on here the most, right? I feel like I've heard him so much, and it's been a great introduction to him. He's had great performances on this project. Ozempic. Track
I
13.
got rid of that weight like a Zempic. For the pain on my chest like I'm benching. But the chains spent the same on my dentist. I'm insane, but these girls all demented. Get me brain on her knee, she repenting. I protected that scars on my pendant. Said she loved me, I don't think she meant it. Called her pendant, her heart was pretending. Are you there if my training was ending? I can't blend in, my diamond was authentic. Drop the top if I did it.
Yeah, that's why I want to do the deluxe. I'm like, why not do the 3 songs? People would ask me to do them anyway. I want to hear them now.
You attend if they ain't spending. I'm spraying this cash like an African wedding. I heard that this beef no one.
Why not do them all for first listen? I'm late.
I feel the tension, it wasn't my intention. I took a shoot, man, I felt the ascension. I bought a bottle in the club, need refreshment. I don't care about no recession, I'm extra. I'm trying to geek. I face the put to my face. I got this shit off a deep. For you, it wasn't a case. This money I chase. To my babe, be sorry for the wait. Now she hate me, yeah, it's okay. Like the whip, my heart gonna race. I got rid of that weight like a Zempic. For the pain on my chest like I'm benching. But the chains spent the same on my dentist. I'm insane, but these girls all demented. Get me brain on her knee, she repenting. I protected that scars on my pendant. Said she loved me, I don't think she meant it. Called her pendant, her heart was pretending. Are you there if my training was ending? I can't blend in, my diamond was authentic. Drop the top if I did it beheaded.
Good song from Fimiguerrero too. We needed this one from him for sure.
About comprehension, this money is splendid.
Wish I could put my heart in VV. I'm on. She so love strong when she see me. I'm on it. Hold on. They don't feel it was easy to put my heart in the CD. To my mom, my dreams be. She kissed the TV, looked at me and fucked me up. She told me be serious with time. I'm serious, man, pre the time. Yeah, pre the watch. The chains, they glisten, it's lonely but lit. My name be stuck on their tongue like a list. Complaints, you don't even want why I live. Came from the slums, it's in my blood. And you're lost if you don't come number one. When you win, that's when you see all the love. So I put my pride to the side for this baby.
I'm glad. Oh, hopefully I didn't pause it at a bad part there. But I like this approach from Len. I feel like he's taking more like the backseat role on this track, and Fimi's more shining on this one. But I like how he gave a more slower and melodic performance to like fit this type of track. You know what I mean? Like that was a good choice by him to not like try to do too much with it. You know what I mean? This is good. I think this was the last song of the regular album, and honestly, now that I realize it, because I mentioned that I had liked Lancey in the past, and he's been around for years, and I've heard a couple of his projects and singles that I like and collabs that I like and whatnot, and I really like that I've gotten so many good Len and Fimiguerrero tracks on this project just as them two. It's like they're a little duo throughout this project that like I said, I needed more music from Fimiguerrero, and I'm getting that on this project, so I'm really happy too. We needed a good one out of him here, and he did it. Ooh. Drums are cool here at the end, especially. Nice little track again. Ozempic, mentioned it right away, the first couple bars. Standard. Len and Fimiguerrero again.
Yo, boss man, see you man, share my ear, that's me. I got that bitch, she shaking it, shaking it. I just came from the standard, my life far from the standard. Been fucking on this actress, won't see her in no evidence. Got bread inside my pockets, off bad jeans like a sandwich. I had 9 in the Sprinter before I met Central C. Banging F on the loaded on.
I had 9 in the Sprinter before I met Central C. Also, Fimiguerrero, last track, bro, he had this flex where he talked about his new diamonds cost as much as his dentist, bro. His teeth must be nice. We're getting flexed on, man.
Standard. Been fucking on this actress, won't see her in no evidence. Got bread inside my pockets, off bad jeans like a sandwich. I had 9 in the Sprinter before I met Central C. Banging F on the Santa loaded on a TSB. Crack on the
in the Dave reference, there you go. Love it.
Don't kiss go true and see him my phone for work, I go where you need. My bitch a vibe, she a slut, she just wants sex. Need to own my sex, she give me na. On my size, now stay on that na. Outside in a phone with no Skoda, hold on. I'm my backpack full of green, baby Yoda, hold on. Make it drop, make it pop, drop, baby, make it drop. Hit my line, it's Samuel Ross, he said that you can't non-stop. Hold on, VVVV, the diamond so Pacific. We must know 2 different girls, cause when she with me, she ain't timid, frigid. I'm in there for hours, not a minute finish. She's a witch and she chasing my boo, she must be into Quidditch. Hitting just my jewels, some baby drone. I did
guess she must be into Quidditch. Also, we just had the fucking backpack Baby Yoda bar. That's fucking comedy. I love me some Baby Yoda and Mandalorian, man. That shit's goated. Bro's like a UK loan, not gonna lie. Interesting take, and yeah.
I'm in it for hours, no, a minute finish. She's a witch and she chasing my boo. She must be into Quidditch. Hitting just my jewels. Some here, baby, drool. I didn't finish school. Hold on. She promiscuous, baby, me too. She a lioness. Rolly with a car, yeah. That's my type of flag. X-rated porno movies, that's why I direct. I don't pre.
He directs porn?
I like the live effect. I just came from the standard, my life far from the standard. Been fucking on this actress, won't see her in no adverts. Go bread inside my pockets, off back jeans like a sandwich.
Bro, what is this beat, bro? This is like interesting. Weird good.
Crack on the USB, she said I do it so fluently. One can school truancy, have my phone for work, I go where you need. My bitch a vibe, she a slut, she just wants sex.
Yeah, she starting on my movie, it's real evident. Yeah, she flexing her chest like pecs, you know she paid for the best. Big on the bed, I just took the decks, I did the roof for the set. Yeah, she give me head, then I make a mess. I think that I ruined the set. So she shot me until I had my soul gone, I need you repair. Yeah, told her trust me, grab a skirt, fuck her, then I say I Uber's dead. Baddies wanna fight me, no more for a boyfriend, it's just a useless bread. Yeah, smoking the booth in here. Yeah, Cali and Deuce in here. Yeah,
I just came from the standard, my life far from the standard. Been fucking on this actress, won't see her in no adverts. Go bread inside my pockets, off back jeans like a sandwich. I had 9 in a sprinter before I met Central C. Banging F on the Santa, loaded on a TSB. Crack on the USB, she said I do it so fluently. Punk and school truancy, have my phone for work, I go where you need. My bitch a vibe, she a slut, she just wants sex.
I think it's a little better than Wet Mouth. But yeah, I think Midas Touch, Silhouette, Afterlife, I think are better than Standard. I like the shout outs, to Ascension Dave there. I mean, it was alright. It's just not really like my favorite chorus. But yeah, directing X-rated films, Len. This dude will say anything. Twisted Key, the last one we get with Lancey on there, which he actually wasn't on this project as much as I thought, but let's not take this one for granted, man. We can do more Lancey reactions in the future, for sure. Or more of the UK. All of it. Is your favorite, Jeezer?
I twist my key inside of a mansion. When I twist my key, the boys gon' go in a run.
Hey.
Little misdemeanor, but you know ain't none. It's literally me, big back ton of a gun. I hit the scene, it's dark, fuck up the sun. New demeanor, punk, just give a little cunt. I twist the key, go number 1.
Hey.
Shit. Hello, it's nice to meet. My pocket be green, it's full of that salad. I hit the street like a pack, stick with a cannon, ain't talking a camera. The baddie be calling my phone when I'm in my zone. God damn, can't you see I'm with my friend? Don't try manners. She wanna suck me up in the Benz. She love how I handle. We cool little heat, she the one and I'm a flamer up a little candle. I'm a little flyer than Jesus. I walk the water in Hermes sandals. Nigga be trying to beat us, but it's impossible. I'm too incredible. Big boss general, I send you medical. I send you hospital. This is sabbatical. Niggas inadequate. Niggas can't fathom this. I got the baddie aside my strategist. This ain't what talent is. This is what swagging is. I ain't even shorting, but this is what trapping is. I twist my key, the baddie get turned on. I twist my key inside of a mansion.
One thing I noticed about a lot of these tracks, for instance on this one, it's all been Lancey, but they don't really, like, the beats aren't going to change. It's not this, like, big dramatic drop or, like, build up to a lot of these choruses. That's, like, not the style, but they just smoothly work in choruses to verses, and, like, it's just all kind of, like, smooth. They don't, like, a lot of these songs are, like, fairly short, too, that we listen to, and they just get pretty straight to the point. Like I said, the whole pacing of this project is good. I like this one so far. Another, like, good upbeat one here at the end.
Better get turned on. I twist my key inside of a mansion. When I twist my key, the boys gon' go in a run. Little misdemeanor, but you know ain't none. It's literally me.
But I do like the song structures overall. Like,
I hit the scene, it's dark, fuck up the sun. New demeanor, punk, just give a little cunt. I twist the key, go number 1.
Hey.
Ain't no sleep, little nigga, no sleep. She prayed to me like a priest. Been on her E for a week. Los Angeles, rocking that Angeles jeans on my feet. Korean girl tryna dance in my flat, no gang now. I'm a man. Look at this TV, bitch, that's more inches than a gangbang. Swing a Halifax or a Santa. I had 9 girl in the sprinter before I met Cinch or Santa. Yo, I'm like
You mentioned it again, just like last track.
What's back on no Uniqlo, baby girl, I'm a UFO. The so loud, you would think I got Susan Boy in the studio. I'm ready for tour, hope you're ready for war. Tryna take my swag, you take some more. Baby girl, I heard you got a famous jaw. Died 2 times and I came back, ain't cap. Hold on, as soon as I see the bread, I'ma break that. Keep the family straight, man. The diamonds rainbow, but I'm a straight man. Ain't nothing to pay that. Pay that price, big tits and a bitch, she look like Katie Price.
Alright, Fimi.
True side just fuck that hoes and I buy like Pam Van Dyke. I can't make that hoe my wife when she talk too much online, They don't make the real no more guys coming like 5 alive, In the streets there ain't no keepers coming like 5 aside, let's go. I send your bitch to a hoe cause she never fucked in a pro. I fuck a bitch in the yard to show the bitch how does she go. I'm dogging that bitch on the lawn, I cover her mouth and she moan. Hey, put that us in the air, this a talent show. We've been smoking dead, no oregano. I twist my key, the better get turned on. I twist my key and
Yeah, I'm glad we get Lancey here at the end too.
when I twist my key, the boys don't go on a run. Little misdemeanor, but you know ain't none. It's literally me, big bat son of a gun. I hit the scene, it's dark, I fuck up the sun. New demeanor, punk, just give it a little cunt. I twist the key, go number 1.
Number 1. Yeah, nice track there from the deluxe. I feel like, you know, they just, that was probably, you know, the plan. We're giving these guys, you know, the 13. We're slapping on a few more, probably, you know, a few weeks later, you know, to complete the album and whatnot. Dope. Also, Len mentioned those same, you know, the nine dudes I had 9 gal in the Sprinter before he met Cinch. I thought that was funny, but he also just said that last track. So I don't know, too soon. I don't know. But yeah, dope. We got one left, Angels. Fimi and Len to close it out. Almost like the intro, I almost wanted them all together at the end again, but we'll see what we get.
Bad girl wanna come tango. The money do magic like Gandalf. I know about
angles.
Switch from east and the back said Jambo. Angles, all angles. You know you look good, all angles. Angles, all.
I'm cooked. It's 1 a.m. and it's hot in here, alright? Give me a break.
Switch from east and the back said Jambo. Angles, all angles.
They just use this vocabulary, I just can't understand.
All angles. I know you look good, all angles. I won't snitch like Randall. Let's run a beast, still bangle.
I think I'm dyslexic.
I read it like a FIFA manual. Angles, all angles. You know you look good, all angles. Angles, all angles. I know you look good, all angles.
I told my daughter it's okay, already put my wrist in ice. My lawyer told me it's okay, then he'll coming home tonight. My plug's okay, went down on the price. Been up for weeks, you know I ain't slowing down or turning down. She ain't want me back then when she said now. Bad girl slim belly tryna turn her around. I turn her out, got see girl yearning now. I get 4 verse right now, these numbers you can't read, looking like cursive now. Bad thing called Donald, she had on my meat, but I ain't surprised she a Turkish girl. I was busy, Kill Bill. I took a pill right now, don't feel real. Standing up short, I need me a drink, I got all the bread, I feel like a meal deal. You best hope I don't die. You think my killers won't see? You must think your girlfriend's not mine. Truth been looking at you, you don't wanna use your eyes. Back then, 10, if I lost me 5, I would lose my mind.
She got her feet in the air, my feet in the game. New day niggas are lame. It's so sad that nothing ain't changed. How you get gas from about a little chain when your label made you a slave? You did it for girls and fame. I just do my thing, keep quiet.
What are you talking about?
And I'm a range, I feel like I'm paid in full. I watch the paper fall, if money ain't phone, ain't picking a call. These niggas didn't listen to school. You got the work on constant, Mr. T, I pity the fool. These niggas ain't bosses at all. Bad girl wanna come tango. The money do magic like Gandalf. I know about IG handles, switch from east and the back said Jambo. Angles, all angles. You know you look good, all angles. Angles, all angles. I know you look good, all angles. I won't snitch like Randall. Let's run a beast, still bangle. Comparing I'm a Kaye bangle. I read it like a FIFA manual. Angles, all angles. You know you look good, all angles. Angles, all angles. I know you look good, all angles.
Alright, it's been too many tracks. I gotta say it. It doesn't have to be a competition, but, you know, I heard Len for the first time tonight on this stream, and, you know, I had heard Fimiguerrero maybe once or twice before, you know, on a feature, you know, maybe a track, and I think I like Len more. I feel like he had more verses or more moments I felt like I liked, and then we had like just the perfect amount of Lancey, maybe like a tad more, but I'm really looking forward to like dive into more of these guys. This has been a fun project, man. All right, for now, for now, I think I'm on the fence with like a couple, but like I feel like there's gonna be like good replay value with this project too. I mean, you can see how many I favorite on there off first listen. Again, it had good pacing. It had just 42 minutes for those 16 tracks. I feel like you got a good dose of everybody. It's just like I said earlier, I feel like it's something that more underground fans need to tap into for those who haven't, or just rap fans, because to me it's really refreshing to like actually hear different just chemistry from artists, or just new producers. And I agree, W album, and also just having different lyrics and vocabulary. And I've always liked Central C was my introduction to UK rap back in like 2020. And even if he says some funny shit or just out of pocket bars, as an American, I always just saw some of those lines, and I just thought they were so funny. You know what I mean? Like just the way they're pronounced, like not in like a laughable way. Like I don't listen to this music as a meme. I don't mean it like that. I just have really, really enjoyed most UK music that I listen to, and I feel like there's a new with a lot of the beats changing or new scenes coming in. Like it's just really cool to see like newer artists from the UK that aren't like those OGs that I already know, like Heady One and Skepta and a whole bunch of guys that have been around for a while, and that I've heard from. And this was a really dope project. I was craving to tune in for a long time, so tonight was kind of the perfect night. I've only seen great things about this project, so that's why I wanted to check it in. North American reacts to UK music, bang. American reacts to Conglomerate, there you go, bang, there it is. Good album. I'm glad that I finally tuned into it. More reactions coming from the UK for me. Fimiguerrero has a couple projects that I've seen mentioned that are also good, so maybe I gotta tap into those. We'll see what Len's got. We just did YT was dropping a project next week, so maybe we'll do that. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Lancey, I got some projects probably to go back and listen to, so we're gonna continue this shit for sure.